Hey everyone, this is the Caffeine Goddess. As you may or may not know, probably don't know, I am here to give you a quick guide on how to easily switch from Minecraft 1.3 and 1.4 and switch in between. For those of you who probably play on a server that hasn't yet updated, but you want to play with your doggies now and then, right? So I'm gonna make it really easy. It's a pretty easy process. Like, someone's probably gonna laugh at me for even making a guide for it, but you know, we all have different levels of computer expertise, and that's cool. I'm cool with that. It's so basically all you have to do is, first of all, make sure you have the new Minecraft launcher. You need the new launcher in order to have the option to not update right away as soon as you open the thing. If you don't have the new launcher, or if you're not even sure, just go back to minecraft.net and download the game just like when you first got it. Just have it overwrite the old exe file. Then you're gonna go into your app data folder. This is a hidden folder in your user profile. Go into roaming.minecraft, back up your bin folder, give it some name. You're probably on 1.4 already, so call it like 1.4, bin 1.4 or bin post wolf or whatever. Download the old bin folder. I've got a link for that in the video description. And then just switch them out on the fly, just whenever you need to. Now, if all that made sense, you don't need to watch the rest of this video. I'm going to really do this step by step for people who don't know how to do it, because it's kind of funky. I'm on Windows 7, by the way. I'm gonna try to do this for all the other, have it make sense for all the other Windows, but we'll see how that goes. Okay. So, like I was saying at first, you need to make sure you have the newest Minecraft launcher, and that's what you're looking at right now. This is the current Minecraft launcher. You can see that it's got all the news and updates and junk up here. You've got your login info down here. In the old launcher, you just had the login info like smack in the middle, I think. So if this is not what your launcher looks like, you need to go back to minecraft.net, which is right here, minecraft.net, the original site. Download down here where it says play Minecraft in beta. Of course, we're doing this on Windows. So download minecraft.exe. Put it in whatever folder you had it in originally. I have it on my desktop in its own little folder. You probably have it somewhere different. Click on the old exe. Hit save. It's going to ask you if you want to replace it. Go ahead and hit yes. That way it deletes the old one and replaces it with the new one. I'm going to hit no because I already have the new one. There's no sense in doing that. I'll just cancel out of there. So now you should have the new launcher. Of course, when I log in and wait for it to load, and it loads all funky like that in full screen. And of course, when I try to go into my awesome server that's running like 15,000 mods, it doesn't let me because I'm on 1.4 and the server's on 1.3 still. Of course. So I'm gonna show you now how to make it really easy to just switch between the two. So you can be with your doggies 1 hour and then you can be on your server the next. Just go, now this is where it gets a little different between the different versions of Windows. You need to go into your user profile folder. On 7, that's right here in the start menu. It's awesome. If it's not there in your start menu, you don't know where it is, you have to go into your C drive. You do that from my computer that's also here on 7. I think in older versions of Windows it might not be there. It should be on your desktop unless you removed it. It should be like my computer or something like that. Whatever it is, just hit it. Go into your C drive, C:, and in my case you can already see the hidden folders. You see these weird looking transparent folders. In your case you probably can't see those yet, but users shouldn't be hidden, so you want to go into your users folder right here. Look for whichever folder has your name on it, or whatever name you give yourself on your computer. Not sure how that works if you're not the admin. Now, app data, this is a hidden folder. So the way you show hidden folders, I believe, is a little bit different for every Windows version. I'm going to put a link on the YouTube video that has directions for all the different versions of Windows. For 7, you go over here to Organize, Folder and Search Options. I believe the option is called this on every version of Windows. From here it's the same in every version. Under folder options, go to view, make sure it says show hidden files and folders down here, and then you would hit apply. Like if I mess with it, hit apply. Hit OK. If I remember correctly, on Vista and on XP, it's probably in the File menu or the Edit menu, or you would right-click here. 407, it's stupid, doesn't let you do anything. Or you could use that site I just said, although I'm pretty sure it's more simple than that site is telling you, but the site's giving the most general way to do it that's guaranteed for no matter how your setup is. So once you've got your hidden folders visible, just go on in there, go into roaming in .minecraft, and then so the bin file, this is, or folder, this is the only folder that changes as far as I know between the updates. So I'm going to assume right now that you've still got that you've already got 1.4. It's a little different if you've got 1.3, but the concept is the same. You're gonna back this up. Copy, so right click, copy, right click somewhere else, not on another folder, paste. Then you want to rename this something distinctive, something you're going to remember. I call it post wolf, because that just makes sense to me, whatever. Okay, so now you've got 2 copies of the same thing. The game is only going to look at this folder though. This folder is just kind of like a temporary folder. You could put this in another folder if you want. For me, it's just convenient to have it here so I can switch them in and out. So one thing you could do once you're in this folder is to go ahead and make a shortcut on your desktop to make it easier to just switch them out on the fly. Go back up to the roaming folder, right click on the Minecraft folder and go to here it says send to. Send it to your desktop, create a shortcut. So now you'll see it's on your desktop there. Just double click that, takes you right there. Now I've uploaded my Minecraft 1.3 folder onto Mega Upload for you guys. I'll put that link on the video description. Wait for it to count down here. It does that to trick you into paying, but you really don't have to, just wait for it. Regular download. I'll just put this in my desktop, doesn't matter where you put it. You'll probably go in your download folder depending on your setup. Go to my desktop. I've got my own, I'm using WinRAR. I have to open it this way. In your case, you would just double click it or do whatever. I have to open it with right click so that it shows up properly. So extract all files. It'll be somewhere up here no matter what version of Windows you've got, I'm pretty sure. And you want to put it where your other bin is. So of course, once again, that's going to be in your profile, wherever that is. App data, roaming, Minecraft. Actually, click on that one. Hit OK. Extract. And we're here. Pre-wolf. Okay, so now what you would do to switch them out, you delete your current bin, or if you're weird and, or not weird, if you're paranoid, you could just move it instead of deleting it, just move it into outside of this folder. And then take whichever version you're switching to. In my case, it would be 1.3, that's the pre-wolf. Copy from right click, paste, rename this, just click on it, to just plain old bin, so that way when we open Minecraft, it's going to open that. And now I'm going to open up Minecraft again from my little dock thingy. Okay, log in. See how it asks me now. It only does this in the new launcher. That's why we needed it. So hit not now, because I don't want to upgrade, because that kind of defeats everything I just did. Let's see if I get on my server now. Hey, here we are. Who's online? Nobody. You know why? Because you dudes are lazy. Come on now. It's so easy. I just showed you how to do it. See, now this is why I made the video. Why the hell is this server empty? Come on now. Okay. You have no excuses now, guys. I want to see more people on here now. Night, everyone.